Hey guys, I got a new video for you today, and I had a request to do some more Lego videos, so I figured this would probably be a good one to post up. This is obviously a look at the three new sets of Lego helmets that just got released at the beginning of March 2023. This is Captain Rex, Clone Commander Cody, and Princess Leia Bausch. I hope I'm saying that correctly. So I have made it a point to collect each of the helmet sets throughout the last couple of years. I heard a rumor that these three might be the last helmet sets that they do, which it's not cool because I actually do really enjoy the helmet sets. I think they display really, really nice. And some people tend to think that there isn't a lot of other helmets that they can do. I disagree. I think there are quite a few more that they can probably do. Even just outside of the Star Wars universe, there could be more. So instead of doing three individual videos, there's a ton of people that have reviewed individually these sets out there. I was just going to show you guys the three of them together. I'm not going to show you the unboxing of each of them. I'll show you the boxes now, and then what I'll do is I'll put them together and I'll show you kind of like a more in-depth look of each individual ones. I'll try not to make the video too long. So let's go ahead and take a look at the boxes individually. Alright, so starting with Captain Rex here, a really awesome box. I do like the black background and then that blue light that they kind of put behind the helmet itself to kind of accentuate it. Obviously, you can tell right off the bat this is Captain Rex. They did a really awesome job with the design. The box in the back does give you a little bit of a different view of the helmet itself. And then on the bottom here, you do have a look at the kind of still images from the cartoons, and then just kind of like a head-on look to it. It does give you some dimensions. It's telling you that it is 8 inches tall overall. And then on the side of the box right here, you do have a another look of the helmet itself, and then you have the little logo down here that says 20 years of Clone Wars helmet collection right at the bottom there. So really awesome. If you guys are collecting the helmet sets, or if you guys are Star Wars fans or Captain Rex fans, I would definitely recommend that you pick these guys up. So let's go ahead and take a look at the next one. Alright, so next one is Clone Commander Cody. Again, just like Captain Rex, you have the black background, and then this one does have the orange light behind it to kind of accentuate the helmet itself, and then obviously the orange accents to it. On the side here, again, Clone Commander Cody. And then just like Captain Rex in the back, you do have another view, another angle of the helmet itself. Love the antennas here on the helmet. And then the rangefinder, I didn't mention it, but the rangefinder on Captain Rex looks really cool too. Again, a couple stills from the cartoons, and then a head-on shot, this one obviously being 8 inches as well. And then on the side here, you do have a kind of front profile, the 20 years of the Clone Wars, and then helmet collection right at the bottom there. So very similar as far as the boxes go. Obviously what changes is just a little bit of the look of the helmet, and then the actual colorway on some of the other accessories on there. So let's take a look at the last one. Alright, so last one here again is Princess Leia. This one is the Bausch helmet. Hopefully I'm saying that correctly. Very iconic scene where she goes into Jabba's palace to rescue Han Solo. If you guys have seen the movie, you know what I'm talking about. I think looks really awesome. Just at first glance, it's actually one of my favorite looking helmets from the helmet collections. Taking a look on the side right here, you do have Princess Leia again. Again, another view of the helmet. And then on the bottom here, you do have some stills from the movie, and then this is a head-on shot of it. This one is actually 6.5 inches, so it is a little bit shorter, but again, it's a little bit smaller of the helmet itself. But you see some of the accents here, and then that green display, I guess, would be on the top right there. Looks really cool. And then on the side here, you do have a front profile of the helmets, and then you do have a little logo that says 40 years of Return of the Jedi helmet collection right there. Really cool. Now, what I thought would have been really awesome to include with this particular helmet is maybe like a small little thermal detonator. If you guys have seen the movie, you know that she's holding that detonator, and that's how she kind of gets everybody to do what she wants them to do. So I thought that would have been super cool to have like a smaller little kind of thermal detonator build or something like that. Maybe tack on another 10 bucks. But I thought that would have been really cool. But again, keeping with the way the helmet collections have been, it is just the helmet itself on the black stand. So I'll go ahead and put together the three helmets, and I'll show you guys a little bit more of an in-depth look on each of them. Alright, so I went ahead and built all three of the helmets. As you guys can see, they look really awesome here, one next to the other. So we'll go ahead and take a look at a little bit of a closer look at each one of them. Before we do that, I do want to show you guys the instruction manual. The reason for it is because it does have, right in the front here, a little bit of information about each one of the characters. So I normally, depending on what's in the instruction manual, I actually don't keep them. But if they do have some information, I do keep them. So here's the Code Commander Cody, and then here is the Leia one. So again, they do have some information, some shots from the movie and stuff like that. So I will be keeping these 3 instruction manuals because of that. So I just wanted to go ahead and let you guys know in case you don't keep yours, you might want to keep these. The other thing is they do come with the brick separators, and for some reason both the Captain Rex and the Commander Cody came with orange ones, but then the Leia one came with this kind of teal colored one. So again, just wanted to point that out. It's pretty interesting. All right, so let's take a look at Captain Rex here first. I really like the just the look of him, the how the blue and the black play on the white. It looks really, really nice. Obviously, you got your typical helmet base here with the name there, so Captain Rex there, and then you got the rangefinder on the top there. Really, really cool. You do have some sticker details that you do want to take some note to try and get them as perfect as you want or as you can. So you have like this detail right here, which it's on the sides, and then on the front there, you do want to make sure that you try and get it as centered as possible, because if not, it'll take a little bit of away from the look of it. But I just really like a lot of the building techniques that they use with these rubber. These are usually like wheels and stuff like that to mimic the respirator part here of the helmets. Looks really, really cool. And then obviously the sticker details here with the hash marks there looks really cool. And then in the back here, I just really, really like the way that they did this particular one. And with that being said, taking a look at Commander Cody now, very similar as far as the build went. But obviously this one is more with the orange. So you have the visor right here, and then the fin at the top, and then the little antenna here, and then again some sticker details here on the sides. I guess those would be like breathing areas and stuff like that. So it looks really cool. One other little detail that they do include in a lot of the helmet sets here is for the base. So obviously, as you can see here with Commander Cody, you have that kind of orange color. So on the base right here, these little studs are orange as well to match that. And they actually do the same thing with Captain Rex here. So obviously, the blue being the predominant color, and you have the blue little studs there. So I thought that's really cool. It's a little kind of hidden thing that as you're building it. And then taking a look at the Leia one here. So Princess Leia in the Bausch outfit, really, really cool. It's pretty heavy for such a compact build, but it looks really, really nice. I love the green right here. That looks really cool. And then again, looking at the part usage, this is like a little phone part that they use. That was pretty interesting how they did that there. Same thing on the other side. And then you have this piece on the top here sticking out. It looks really, really nice. I like this part right here. I like the way that this came out, just because that is so evident of the actual character when you see it and stuff like that. And I think they captured it really, really nice. Taking a look all the way around. Again, some sticker details at the top here. And then towards the top of the helmet itself. So really cool. So obviously, as you guys can see, it is a little bit shorter than the other ones. These are, I think it was 8 inches, and this one's about 6.5 inches, so it's going to be a little bit shorter. So I think these are going to look really, really nice next to all my other ones. I have a display cabinet where I have all of them displayed. They're not all Star Wars, as you know. They've made some other ones, so like the Venom ones and the Batman ones and stuff like that. So they're all together there, but I just really like this new wave. Again, I heard a rumor that this might be the last time that they do, or the last wave that they do of the helmets. I hope that's not the case, just because I think I really enjoy them. I enjoy building them. I know the bases are a little repetitive because they kind of stuck the same to the way they've built them, but for the most part, I just really like the finished product. I think looks really cool. It's instantly recognizable as far as what it is. Even if you don't know who these guys are, they are clone from Star Wars. The helmet, and that they're either troopers or stormtroopers or stuff like that. Whatever it is that you want to call them. But you can tell that those are. Maybe this was a little bit more niche. You might not know if you don't know Star Wars, but again, they look really, really cool. So there it is. I just kind of wanted to showcase the 3 new helmet sets that came out for March 2023 from Lego. Again, the Captain Rex, the Clone Commander Cody, and the Princess Leia Bausch. Let me know if you guys have any questions. Thanks.